Hello everybody and welcome to a brand new episode of That New Toy Smell. I'm your host Mitch Live and I collect action figures. And today we are having a look at the Bone Piranha Plant from Jakks Pacific. So this is the Bone Piranha Plant from Jakks Pacific from the Super Mario toy line, formerly known as the World of Nintendo toy line. And this box sits just 4 inches right on the nose, although this figure, I believe, is considered a 2-inch figure line. The reason I think this is because at the back of another box from an earlier review I did, it totally shows Bone Piranha Plant coming with a coin, and that means he would come in a larger packaging, which this guy does not. So, he is definitely distinct from the regular 4-inch Bone Piranha Plant. There really isn't much packaging to speak of here. This is it. This is all the packaging. And on the back, it shows you some other of these 2-inch figures that you can get, including a light blue Yoshi, a ice Luigi, Mario, Boo, and then it shows the figure we've got here, Bone Piranha Plant. All right, let's get to the unboxing. Wow, that took a long time. Here we have the Bone Piranha Plant by Jakks Pacific from the Super Mario franchise. This is obviously the dead or the bones or whatever you want to call it version of a regular piranha plant. The regular piranha plants appear across all Mario worlds and all Mario games, but the bone ones here are found specifically in castles and dungeons, things like that. Now the final measurement of this figure is pretty much exactly 3 inches, although again this is considered the 2-inch line from Jakks Pacific. But he does stand a little taller than his regular 2-inch piranha counterpart, which I have one of. Let me just see. So just for comparison here, this is your regular 2-inch piranha plant by Jakks Pacific, and this is your Bone Piranha Plant by Jakks Pacific. It is a little larger. Mass-wise, they're pretty much the same. The bone one just seems to be a little more sprawled out. You can see he's a little more curled up, and he's just a little more sprawled out. And it's really cool how his stem actually kind of looks like a spinal cord. Well, because he's a bone piranha plant. What else did you expect? Very cool, though. And I also like that they happen to come in different color pipes. In terms of articulation, his head is movable, and I think he spins in his pipe. But he can't... You want to make it, you really want his mouth to clench, but that doesn't happen. He's not bendable enough, and there's no joints to close his mouth, which is unfortunate, but he's pretty otherwise bendy. The quality is very much on par with all of the other Jakks Pacific Nintendo figures. The 2-inch toy line typically doesn't feature any articulation. It's when you get to the 4 and the 6-inch toy line of this series where you get more movable parts. In terms of the likeness of the character, being as this is a 3-dimensional animated character, it's an exact replica. They got every detail pretty much perfect. I think it looks great. Ow! I'm just kidding. In conclusion, he definitely looks pretty badass. The likeness is bang on, the quality is equal to all the other ones. He's gonna make a great addition to the collection. And again, if you wanna see that entire collection, check out our full-length Season 2 premiere episode. And this brings us to the end of another episode of That New Toy Smell. As always, there will be links in the description below that you can follow to purchase your own Bone Piranha Plant by Jakks Pacific. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button and keep checking back each week for brand new content. Thank you for hanging out with us on The Toy Shelf, and remember, you're never too old to play with toys.